Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. It's great to have you with us at Docklands. This is a vital match between St Kilda and West Coast. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one? We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Flynn wins the first hit out. Kelly, that was almost handed to him. There's an argument for a free kick there. Flynn got his palm to it. Ginby, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Marshall, that's well played. Lays it off. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Ryan, Hunt, what can he do with it? He's caught. Ginby. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Doesn't often waste it. Battle at half-back. Sets up a foot race. Crouch, working hard and presenting well. Marshall dishes it off. Higgins in the right spot. He's lost it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Clever kick. Flynn has found some space. Can he find a teammate? Ryan. Normally delivers. Brockman. They're moving the footy quickly. Higgins got a fist in. Ryan. It's a desperate tackle. They'll need to be more careful than that. He ran into a brick wall. Is that the first goal of the match? No. Sinclair to bring it in. Webster marks in the back pocket. Henry works hard to present. That's good vision. Quality delivery by Foot. He doesn't waste many. Step ladder time. Sees something he likes. He's put the foot down. Can't make it stick. He's made a hot start to this match. Darling has a way of drawing the footy.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
The Eagles are up and about early. The two big men do battle. Steele, Owens, slick hands. Hill running in support. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Sinclair, one step ahead. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Flynn slaps it out. Good tackle. They've bottled it up. Punch clear. Ginby. That's skillful. Reed. Bit of a nothing kick. Ryan is the man on the spot and is marked. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Kicking at his first.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Wanganeen Malira heads wide with the kick in. On the non-preferred, Wilkie read it well and claims the mark. Can he hit a target? The Saints are out of trouble. Windhagen receives a clever hand pass. Wanganeen Malira, it's a high ball. King got to the right position and hung on. Closed him down. Gets his kick despite the heat. Clean pickup. It's a tough game.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
The Eagles look sharp early. Hunt. Probing ball. Reed. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Ryan. Kelly under pressure. This is promising. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Saints need to get cracking. It's been a poor start. The big men fly. Crouch is a clearance beast. Henry. He's hit up the lead.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
To open their account, it's good. It's a goal.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Saints have opened their account. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Ross, Flynn, crunching tackle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Marshall got his palm to it. Ross, he's stopped in his tracks. Unable to get it inside 50. They'll bide their time. Hunt in space. Can run and carry. Evades the tackle. Gets loose. The defenders will be nervous. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score. Quarter time here, a great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Just 3 goals between the sides in the first term, and it's not looking like a great day to be a forward. Coaches demand whole ground defence these days, and on that front, both of today's coaches will be pleased with what they've seen so far.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Duggan, tackle doesn't stick. There goes the kick inside the 50. Howell wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. Webster has a vice-like grip. Allen heads them off at the pass.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
The distance is the only problem. Good disciplined defence.
Rushed over it, and now they can reset.
Wanganeen Malira tasked with the kick in. Webster can keep it moving. The kick is precise. What's he got on offer? Henry, great hands there. Ignoring the corridor for now. Ross. And they're away. This is good ball movement. Kicks to space. Windhagen. Delightfully done. Clark can run and carry. Ross. That's come off the side of the boot. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Flynn in the right spot at the right time. Who was he aiming for? Webster wins it back. Great mark. Clark. Dangerous to leave on his own. Crosses the paint, outbodies his opponent, and took a ripper.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
March inside 50 and work their way in goal when you go back and convert the goal.
The Saints will not go away. Ross, ball spills free in the tackle. Hoff reads the play so well. Harassed into an error. Has to be clean. Stripped of it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He might have thought about the corridor. Wanganeen Malira. Searching kick. Hill. Good vision there. Kicks to half forward. Owens! Great body work. That should be picked off. Steele demanded the footy and got it.
This for the lead for the first time today.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? That's a strong mark.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The match has been flipped on its head. Drives it inside the forward 50. Wilkie drops into the hole and cuts that one off. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. The kick was centimetre perfect. Webster. That's come off the instep.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Can they keep the footy this time? Allen on a lead.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Wanganeen Malira with the footy. What can they muster from the back half? The Saints are red hot at the moment. Clark. He's generally a good kick. Steele comes free in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
Taking time to assess the options. He's completely shanked it.
Bad kicking there. Out on the full.
Looking to set something up on the other side. That's an impressive mark. They'll take the scenic route. Have they weathered the storm? Marshall pushes into space and receives the footy. Webster with a chance to run. Clark at centre half back. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Reed feeling the heat.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
They've got time to put the kettle on. Kelly with the big fist. Windhager is cool under pressure. Ross. This will be their first entry for a while. Who's front and centre? Couldn't get an effective disposal. Windhager. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Off he goes. They can't catch him. Duggan to bring it in. Wanganeen Malira making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Cops some unwanted attention. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
They're playing well. It's just not translating on the scoreboard at the moment.
Wanganeen Malira to bring it in. Marshall wins the contest hands down. Moving the footy laterally. Webster working hard and being rewarded. It's a poor kick. Dow. The Saints head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Are these teams going to keep going blow for blow, or will one of them find a way to break clear on the scoreboard? Will they simply keep trying to do what they're doing just a little bit better, or will one team, or perhaps both, change their approach? So many questions and so much. To look forward to.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Marshall. Membry only knows one way. Desperate defence. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Big clearance to win here. He'll be sore in the morning. Good build-up. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Kelly. Hunt. Delivers to centre half forward. Defence 101 there. He's wrapped up. Darling. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Who would know who's going to win this? Marshall has rucked tirelessly. Ross has brought his own ball. Yo tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Barris. Solid tackle. Chips to halfback. Kelly. Attracted a crowd. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Crouch. Was that a legal disposal? Butler. It's a hot footy. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Punch clear. Ginbey. The team physios will be working overtime. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dow. He ran into a brick wall. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's not much between these sides on the ladder, and there's not much between them on the scoreboard. Anyone's game.
Stoppage coming up on the wing. Marshall with a deft tap. Ginbey. He's run into trouble. Pushes him away. Throws it on the boot. Howard clears the area. Wanganeen Malira. It's a tough game. Can they work this ball out of defence? Dow uses the body well. Goes laterally. Webster with a chance to relieve the pressure. Goes for the switch. Good thinking and good execution too. Wilkie. He's under close attention. Battle. Crouch. Keen to get the ball moving. Can he impose himself on the match? Marshall at centre half forward. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Henry is hard to beat one-on-one.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Avoids the tackle. Duggan tasked with the kick in. Ross. He's suddenly a popular man. Steele gathers in the centre square. Closed him down. Flynn. He's stopped in his tracks. Hunt gathers on the half volley. Going at his first, and he's got it.
That's a great reward for work ethic.
The Eagles are holding them at bay. The big men fly. Met solidly. He's everywhere at the moment. Webster is there in defence. He just keeps racking up disposals. The Saints are out of trouble. Crouch. That's good work rate. I've liked his game today. Battle has found some space. The Eagles guarding the corridor. Owens. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Marshall. Picking their way through. Hill. What a hand pass. Windhagen. He's caught. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Important clearance here. Steele. Marshall. Was he held without it? Ginbey with a chance now. Reed. Cripps. Well played. His vision was excellent. Slips the tackle. Darwin has found some space.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Eagles are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Crouch. Can he be the fire starter? Butler, Hill. They've got them on the overlap. Ross marks at centre-half forward. Brings it out wide. Oh, what a mark! Good hands. The Eagles can build something here. Thought his way through it. Gaff. Their ball movement has been impressive. Cripps puts his teammate under the pump. Darling, he's besieged. This will be a close thing.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Marshall wins it out of the centre. He's set upon. Sinclair. It must be his birthday. The Eagles are bringing great energy. Honours the lead. That's a bruising tackle. Reed. Darling is released by the handball. It's a goal.
The Saints are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. Flynn showing his skills. Steele. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Darling. Drives it inside the forward 50. Quality delivery by Foot. Looking to extend this margin. Kelly has it within range.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
Whatever was said at half-time, it's worked. They're all over them.
Eagles turned on the Jets in that quarter and blew them away. They're a force to be reckoned with in this move. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Saints are hanging in there, but they must turn around what is a significant inside 50 discrepancy. They need more pressure on the ball carrier to restrict the opposing forwards, but they also need to be smarter when going forward themselves and consistently take the right options.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Hurry kick goes very wide.
This would just about snuff them out if he's successful.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
The Saints are in danger of being blown away. Their midfielders need to lift and start exerting more pressure.
Sinclair brings it back in. He's got an option in the centre square. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. I think he called for that. Darling. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. The Saints can suddenly rebound. Not a lot of positives today. The kick is precise. The switch is on. Webster had his name written all over it. Onto the non-preferred. Battle, working hard and presenting well. The Saints might be able to start something. Sinclair goes along to half forward. Owens, great body work. Butler. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? It's hard to find a winner for them today, and we'll have a throw-in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Eagles will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed it.
Marshall, he's lost possession. He'll feel that one. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. It's been a great duel between the two big men. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Goes long from the kick in. Reed, by hand. Hunt. Leaves them in his wake. Breaks the line. Takes them on. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Can they finally clear it this time? Clark read it well and claims the mark. He's kicked it high. Battle pushes into space and receives the footy. That's an impressive mark. Some indirect ball movement here. Crouch makes position, kicks laterally. Webster works hard to present. The kick was centimetre perfect. This is more positive. Battle in the clear. And they're out of trouble. Reed fumbled it like a cake of soap. The Saints under great pressure. Cripps had some assistance. Brockman. It's there!
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Eagles clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Ross looking to peg one back. That's a strong mark. Good kick. Henry, great work ethic to push forward and present.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Saints with a much-needed goal. Flynn looking for territory. Cops some unwanted attention. Navigated the traffic. Butler desperate to win it back. McGovern gets to it first. Hoff doing the grunt work. Gaff. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Henry affects the turnover. He's hit up the lead on centre wing. Sinclair. The Saints might need plan B soon. Oh, what about that for a mark?
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Duggan heads wide with the kick in. Yo can keep it moving. They're playing with purpose and poise. The Eagles have winners everywhere. Kelly, they cannot keep him quiet. Hunt in some space on the wing. Reed gathers. Will he pump it deep? That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Lost his radar there.
Crouch on a lead. Ross, incisive handball. Owens couldn't get a disposal. Good tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Steele. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Hill feeling the heat. We'll have another ball up. Marshall wins the tap. Steele. Crouch. Clark. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Hill marks. That's hard to stop.
To inject some life into this contest.
Kicking for his first. McGovern taking no chances.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Couldn't stick the tackle. Slips free. Breaks the line. Shrugs him off. Back into play. Brockman. The Eagles have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon. It's no secret that the Eagles and the Dockers don't like each other. Bragging rights are always up for grabs, in addition to the premiership points. Welcome to Optus Stadium for the latest Western Derby. Top four sides should in theory beat those outside the 8. But there's no shortage of motivation when final spots are up for grabs. And out they come, led by their skipper. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Eagles. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Okay then, thanks, Huff. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. Sunday afternoon football is go. Darcy wins the first ruck contest. Sarong, was he taken high? Aish displaying great endeavour. Tracy, that one was always his. They've got them on the overlap. They're moving the footy well here.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Kicking for his first. That's an impressive mark.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
He's put the foot down. Duggan brings it back in. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Sarong, good thinking and good execution too. That's a strong mark. Clever kick. Switkowski on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Dockers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Solid tackle. Cripps to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Dockers have had their lead reduced to a point. Darcy wins it out of the centre. Brayshaw couldn't get a disposal. Plenty of heat in this game. Tracy leading from the front. He's wrapped up. Navigated the traffic. Flynn feeling the heat. A good kick here and they'll be in business. It's no place for the faint-hearted. She crunching tackle. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Darcy with a deft tap. Brayshaw. Wagner takes the hand pass. We've got another stoppage. Darcy slaps it out. They have a good understanding, those two. Quality delivery by foot. He might have thought about the corridor. The kick is precise. They'll bide their time. Sarong. Who's at home? The Dockers looking dangerous. He's made a hot start to this match. Duggan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
No way through there, and they'll reset. Darcy wins the tap. That's not his best effort. Misses the target, and it's out of play.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
Who can get the clearance? Ginby, good tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Darcy got his palm to it. Sarong going at his first, and he's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Dockers are up and about early. What's he got on offer? Second effort needed. Frederick, he's lost possession. Kelly running in support. Evades the tackle. This is promising. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He'll have to give it his all.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Pearce with the footy. They could almost have raffled it. That's well played. The Dockers can build something here. Honours the lead. Normally delivers. Clark with a chance to relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it. Hunt making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Sarong couldn't burst through. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Flynn looking for territory. Ginbey. Well, that's not like him. The Dockers showing some good signs early. Can they keep the footy this time? Brockman, slick hands. Hunt was afforded latitude. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Should have done a lot better there.
The Dockers look sharp early. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Searching kick. Who's front and centre? Gaff hunting the footy. He shut him down. Spills out in the tackle. They've put themselves under pressure.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Kicks to space. Aish can get and go. Picking their way through. Jackson dishes it off. Harassed into an error. Almost an accidental intercept. Sheed. They're moving the footy quickly. Pearce desperate to win it back. No easy exit. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Punch clear. They've got good chemistry, those two. Darling marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Darcy wins the tap. How will the umpire see this? Flynn. That's a bruising tackle. Ryan. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Time to check in with Gary.
Neither side has been able to assert any authority on this contest. All signs are pointing to a good, close match, but there are a couple of key forwards who will have a big say in the outcome if they can get enough supply.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. The two big men do battle. Quick kick towards centre-half forward. Walters. Clean pickup. Couldn't get an effective disposal. He's everywhere at the moment. That's poor play. He's under close attention.
It's a hot footy today.
Heads for the pocket. Good disciplined defence. Allen farms it out. Pearce is calm in a crisis. Aish, terrific forward pressure. You can't question his commitment. He's got it.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Eagles with the first of the second turn. The big men fly. Kelly, it's a hot footy. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Darcy palms it down. Brayshaw, was he held without it? Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. They cannot keep him quiet. Sarong. He's generally a good kick. Fife has worked hard to present. Lays it off. Wagner stripped of it. Duggan saw that coming. Kelly under pressure. Breaks the line. He's been busy so far. Reed might be just outside his range. They've picked their way through. Fife reads the ball so well. Can he find a teammate? Pearce pushes into space and receives the footy. Hunt!
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
The Dockers must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Eagles have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Darcy, the winner there. He's suddenly a popular man. Switkowski, it's a tough game. Nothing doing with the kick. This is good ball movement. Feeds it out. He's besieged. Jackson under pressure. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They'll need to be more careful than that.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
And they're away. Cripps on centre wing. That's a give up. Ball spills free in the tackle. Ryan gathers. They've got a problem now. Fight. The Eagles have been caught napping.
We kick this more often than not.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Yo to bring it in. Hunt! Strong grab. That's a quality hand pass. Reed can run with the footy. He just keeps racking up disposals. Clark showing why he's such a good defender. Can he hit a target? Chapman makes position. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Aish receives a neat pass at halfback. The kick was centimetre perfect. What a game he's having. Jackson, what a hand pass. Brayshaw goes goalward, and he's off target.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Brilliant fender. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Duggan to bring it in. Aish clears the area. Brayshaw knew the tackle was coming. Darling. Through the centre square he goes. Sets up a foot race. Ryan. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. He's run into trouble. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Eagles with a break now. Darcy gets his hand to it. He's set upon. Brayshaw caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Can he be the fire starter? That's great footy.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He's going for it. I think he's dogged it. It's a magnificent kick.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Eagles by 10 points. Flynn wins it down. Kelly, he'll be sore in the morning. Cripps, Sheed. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Flynn palms it down. Attracted a crowd. He hasn't kicked it very well. Pearce got a fist in. Allen will take some stopping. Ryan. It's a goal!
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
The Eagles with a bit of breathing space now. Darcy wins the tap. He's stopped in his tracks. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Darcy with the tap. Ginby. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Clark. The Dockers. Not at their best so far. Good vision there. Cox. It's a high ball. Young can get and go. The Eagles guarding the corridor. Can they find a late goal? Defence 101 there, and we'll have a throw in. Flynn got his palm to it. Ginby, solid tackle. Kelly, got to go quickly. Time running out. Brayshaw didn't need to be asked twice. The Eagles didn't get off to a great start, but they've righted the ship and will be confident of going on with the job. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Eagles are a slightly better team, I think, and the scoreboard reflects that, but at the same time, they haven't been able to get this fully on their terms, and I'd expect they'll be forced to fight all the way for the points. Their best should be good enough, though.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Darcy, the winner there. Brayshaw, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? It's no place for the faint-hearted. Great tackling technique there. Flynn with a deft tap. Ginbey. Sheed out of the congestion. He'll feel that one. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Flynn looking for territory. Ginbey, desperate defence. Frederick, Clark in the right spot towards the boundary line. Darcy with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's hit up the lead, ignoring the corridor for now. Aish, that's good aggressive footy. He just dropped it. Gaff puts the foot down and away he goes. Well played. His vision was excellent. Allen loves a challenge. He's caught. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Darcy smashes it out of there. Kelly chops it off. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Flynn, he ran into a brick wall. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Darcy has rucked tirelessly. Ginbey is a clearance beast. Reed can go back and shoot at goal.
Kicking at his first.
That is going very close.
It just looked like his ball drop was a little askew.
Ryan to bring it in. Cox is hard to beat one-on-one. And they're out of trouble. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. Ryan, Brody, Jackson read it well and claims the mark. Throws it on the boot. Switkowski, he's already got one. Now he's got two.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
That first goal, so important. Delivers to centre half forward. It must be his birthday. The Dockers forcing them out wide. Flynn. Inside 50 with the kick. Pearce with the big fist. Cox. His field kicking is normally first rate. Aish. I've liked his game today. Jackson. Wanting to get on with the job. Who was he aiming for? Walters. Probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Sturt. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work. Away he goes. This could be trouble. Hoff. He's wrapped up. Gaff. Takes them on. Does well under pressure. Cox. Where would they be without him? He's completely shanked it. Ryan. That's good vision. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Wagner. Jackson. Towards the goal mouth. Amos got to the right position and hung on.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
He will not want to see the replay of that.
Slips the tackle. Yo, tasked with the kick in. Look at him go. He's lost it. The Dockers have won it back. Pearce. He's gone. Ginbey gets to him. That's an aggressive handball. He's so good in close. This is promising. Got around him a bit too easily. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Darcy wins it out of the centre. Terrific tackle. Brayshaw takes the logical option. Fight, touch and go.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Duggan to bring it in. McGovern, no easy exit. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Reed delivers it inside 50. Chapman is there to thwart that play. The Dockers might be able to start something. Clark has found some space. Frederick uses the body well. Can he impose himself on the match? Chapman, bit of a nothing kick. Incisive handball. The Dockers should be able to clear now. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Brockman in some space on the wing. Towards half forward with the kick. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Brayshaw, fight. That'll go close to the line. Honours the lead. Sweeping handball. Ryan, that's come off the instep. Frederick gets to the front spot. Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Tough angle, it'll take his best.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Shrugs him off. Couldn't stick the tackle. Did they practice that play at training during the week? Yo has eyes only for the footy. McGovern, he's suddenly a popular man. That's a bit of a waste. Switkowski, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He's got 2 already. Darcy, that one was always his.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
It's there!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
It's an almighty arm wrestle. Sarong, what can he manufacture? She. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. The 2 big men do battle. Comes free in the tackle. Darcy in the centre square. Goes long. Gathers at half back. Somehow release the ball.
How do you get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Takes it out wide. Looking to extend this margin. Ryan might be just outside his range. He doesn't waste many. That's well played. Not good off the boot. Gaff. It's a desperate tackle. Sarong gets there first. Aish, the Dockers, under great pressure. Fight. They've opened them up here. Quality delivery by foot. Was that a throw? She has it now on centre wing. Gaff, Flynn, Cripps. Drives it inside the forward 50. Allen has it within range.
For a little breathing space.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Away he goes. Pearce goes towards half-back. The Dockers have got out of jail. This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Jackson. Brayshaw, stripped of the footy. Gets his kick despite the heat. McGovern, to no one in particular. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Kelly. Good luck catching him. Hunt. Up and under. Reed. Kicks inside the forward 50. Ryan. What more can you say?
This would give them some breathing space.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Eagles leading it by 8 points. The big men fly. Sarong, where there's some holding going on. The defenders will be nervous. Tracy is so strong one-on-one.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
Leans back and drills it.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor wanted.
Neither team deserves to lose, and perhaps neither will. By hand, Brayshaw. He's under close attention. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Darcy with a deft tap. Brayshaw. They could be in front in a minute. It's a mark. He can go back and potentially win the match. Great play. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
The Dockers with a late chance.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line?
Happy to concede it behind.
He's off. If they can avoid turning this over, they should be able to hang on. Hunt made the footy his. Darcy knew the tackle was coming. Fight. Sarong. He'll feel that one. Might be time for one more score here. He's besieged. Got to get rid of it. Jackson presents in space.
Can he soak up the pressure and put them in front?
It's on its way. It's there.
Great composure there to go back and pull a slot the go-ahead goal.
The Dockers are really taking it to them today. Siren. Agony for one team. Ecstasy for the other. What a game of football. It was always likely to go down to the wire. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.